What is up, Oh, the camera's all turned all weird.
Ow, I just poked myself in the eye.
What is up, everybody? I am clapping again for no reason. Welcome back to the podcast, episode 46 with Eric, and he's got a freshie. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Eric had some trouble getting over here. It's like a maze. I got a bunch of construction going on in my neighborhood. So
also, I just suck at driving.
Yeah. How many accidents?
Wow. 2. One was not my fault.
Yeah, see, it's all matters, you know? So it's like, so it's like one. How's your week going, Eric? You had the day off today? So.
I had the day off today.
Got some schoolwork?
Feels like work still, though.
Got some, what time did you wake up today?
4, and then...
Dang, beast mode.
Then, no, I went back to sleep.
PM? Oh,
no.
It's not even 4.
Yeah, 4, then I woke up again at like 8 or 7, and then I was up to like 10 or something, and to come here, but I still knocked out right before that.
So I texted you, I was like 11:30 sharp.
Yeah, which sharp. I would have been. I did leave.
You were pretty close.
I was pretty close.
Usually,
I left at like...
Usually Eric's about almost 45 to an hour late.
That's not... Hold on.
35.
That's not true at all.
Okay. It's 35 to 45.
No. Let's be real. It's like 15 minutes late. I am never 30 to 45 minutes late. That's crazy that you're saying that.
I have receipts.
Receipts.
But anyways, all right, let's get into our first question for today. Or not even a question, but first topic of today. TCG player to now list Japanese cards. Still,
can I be honest?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I already thought they were on there. I swear I swear they sell like other languages. Really?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're positive? Because like yes. I swear, like when I was...
You're probably using price charting or like something else, or any of the other charting software or software pages.
I swear, like I was trying to buy like a Magic card or something like that.
Maybe Magic. Yeah. No,
okay.
I don't know. Pokemon. This is Pokemon. Right. It was on TikTok.
Because I had no idea.
Today,
like
and on YouTube.
I swear, like I thought they were already selling other.
It's like
languages.
it's live today as of this recording.
Sure.
You guys will see this podcast tomorrow.
When you said it, right now, like before the pod, I looked.
Old news.
No. I was like, when you sent it to me yesterday, I was like, I swear they already are, but I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
And then I looked it up right now before, and I on like just when Google has the first thing, it's like, and it says 1 day ago to sell whatever, and I'm like, okay. So I don't know what I'm thinking of. Maybe on another website, or maybe it is just Pokemon and they were selling other games in other languages. I have no idea.
Maybe it is just Pokemon. But I love it, dude. I think it's going to be great to just... Because I hate having these other sites. I love TCG Player. I love the graph. I love how... the only graph I have with TCG Player is that the analytics, they don't go back far enough. It should go back to like the oldest sale, but I think it only goes to like the year or something, which kind of sucks. But... yeah, I think it's gonna be great. We're gonna probably see YouTube be flooded even more with those talking head videos of people breaking down the market. Maybe I can do that more now that I have TCG Player at my hands, and I can. What do you think about that style of content? Do you consume that style of content or no? Where they're talking about like every week like a market update.
I personally do not.
You don't. Why do you just not find it interesting, or you're gonna buy whatever you want?
I'm just gonna buy whatever I want, but not whatever I want, obviously.
Whenever.
But I mean, I don't know if it's been obvious on this thing. You're more of the like
analytics,
and I'm more of the. I play the game, and I'll paint a Pokemon here and there. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you open packs and
I actually did open a pack last night. I had just a random...
you had some?
I was like... I had the random urge. I was supposed to be cleaning my room. Yeah. And of course you find everything else to do besides that. Yeah. And so I was like, you know what? I want to open a pack. And I just went in my thing and opened up a Obsidian Flames. Oh. Got nothing. But...
English?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I had a sleeve pack.
Oh, okay. Nice. So. Oh, those hurt even more. It's like ripping two.
Yeah, but I was like, there'll still be plenty of these if I want to eventually go back into these. But like never gonna open up. Not never. Not gonna just randomly open up one of my
Eviros.
No, Sword and Shield Thieves packs. Those are like deep in my box.
Yeah. Do you have you just have them like all over?
Yeah, I want to get like are they called pegboards?
Yeah.
And like where like I actually hang them up like it's like a store.
Yeah.
Like as like just like an art piece kind of. Mm-hmm. But I just haven't even.
I like when people have the booster packs when they're all like all neat like a file. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's like ASMR when they go.
I wish.
Oh, it's the best. But yeah, so yeah, so I wanted to ask you, like, so you don't consume that style. I kind of think it's like somewhat lazy, but I know it's needed. Like, as far as like the talking head, you're on a computer and you just have like TCG player opened up like 10 times and then you're just kind of flipping through.
Yeah.
To me, I kind of see that as like lazy content compared to like what I do. What I'm doing is like I'm screenshotting. I'm like actually I'm not just whatever.
Sure. I just don't have the attention span for that stuff.
Yeah, I just like deals. But there's a few people that I do watch. I watch that dude Pokebeard. Jake put me onto him, and then just a couple other people that but I like the singles when they talk about the singles. Or like there used to be Poke Collect. He does. I think we've bought cards off of him before on TikTok deals. I've sent you his stuff on TikTok.
Oh, maybe.
He used to be a YouTuber for a short amount of time. His videos were like super high production. But anyways, he would do like this little segment, buy it before I do.
Oh.
And he would just show, dude, he would put me on, he's the one that put me on to the Tyranitar from Paldea in Japanese, the Magikarp in Japanese, like, oh no, our boy JTR put me on to the Magikarp, but yeah, he just would put me onto cards that I never even knew existed and or were affordable. He showed the Blaine's Charizard up there. I have a PSA 5 or 6, PSA 6. That's like that was affordable. You know, what is it? 6. That is affordable. You know. Yeah, and then I think he really sparked me to look at other languages. I don't know why.
Oh, not me.
No, Japanese. Japanese. I mean, you didn't tell me about. You didn't tell me about Korean or. Did you tell me about Korean?
Because I remember.
Did you open Korean?
I was buying Korean back in like 21, 22.
Yeah, you opened Korean before me.
Yeah, definitely before all of this.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then I was opening Japanese way before.
I had the itch to open some Korean the other day. I have some, but I was like, I was like, it's not worth it. But it's just so cheap. Like, I was looking the other day, dude, the booster box is $15.
Oh, really?
For a booster?
The same site?
Yeah. I linked them.
Maybe I should buy it.
I linked them in my. It's good. Like, it's good to just have some cheap packs. Just when you just get the quick little urge, you know. It's better than. Sometimes I like look around at some of the stuff I have back here, and I should not even think about opening some of the stuff. But I'm excited. I'll definitely. I think I'm gonna hop a little bit more into that content. I have my girl's old MacBook that she's got a new one, and she's like, "You want to wipe it and then just use it for the screen recording?" And I was like, "Oh, I guess I could do that." And then I do want to do like a little bit more of his like the Poke Collect, how he did it, the buy it before I do, but just I like putting people on to like cards that most people don't even know exist, you know, or like I said, are affordable for them, you know. Those are actually like my favorite type of videos to make. And then I see the comments, everyone's like, "Oh, this card is so cool! I didn't even know." Like I don't know. Those comments like warm my heart. But so we are in week 2 of Paradise Dragona. Now all the cards are officially out. I haven't watched anyone open it because I don't want to spoil it. But I did buy 2.
Oh, you haven't seen the whole set list yet?
I did. No. I seen them. I haven't seen people open them. I don't like watching those videos until I open them.
Copy.
Is that weird?
Because you like the
I want to experience it. I need my POV. I bought 2 boxes, dude. When I texted you on like Wednesday night, I'm not gonna be here till the 16th.
Ooh.
I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be gone. So that sucks. So hopefully it don't get stolen in my backyard. That would suck. But yeah, any change of thoughts about Paradise Dragona? You stoked?
What were my thoughts last time? I would think I was just upset that it's not really
Dragon set. Yeah,
I pre-ordered.
Okay.
My guy that I go through. Good thing I waited a little bit. It went down.
Oh, went down.
Yeah, through my guy went down.
How much?
$5. It was.
Mine was $47 a box.
I think mine was like 45 or.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Might have been because I'm pretty sure for sure they were like 50 at one point, and I'm like and then they went down. Now it was like for this week you pre-order or buy. Not pre-ordered. I bought. You buy a box. You get a free pack. Like, sure.
Was that Poke Annie?
Who?
Pokey
No.
Oh.
Remember we both thought we were buying from the same guy, but it was
Pokey
just
Texas.
Yeah, but
different guy.
yours is a like Pokey Texas something. Mine,
Texas Pokey.
Texas Pokemart or whatever.
Yeah. Mine's Texas Pokey.
Yeah.
It's yours is
Texas Pokemart.
Oh.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah. Pokey.shop, he does gets a free pack, booster pack, or a few free booster packs for every order. Yeah. So thoughts, Paradise Dragona? Still, are you excited to open it, or are you kind of like? It's mid.
I don't think it's.
I don't want to put words.
I don't know if it's mid. It wasn't what I was expecting.
I know you don't watch that Poke Beach podcast, but they're explaining why that it's all the video game related, of why the area some person on Poke Beach was commenting, like, you need to go to this area, this Paradise Dragona, the whole set is based on that area in the game. I guess the first Pokemon you encounter in that area is a Alolan Executor. That whole beach area also has all those Pokemon are all in that area.
In Paldea?
In Paldea. They talked about it this morning. I rewatched the Poke Beach podcast.
I don't recall that area.
Yeah, but me and you kind of were like whatever about the game, right? I don't remember areas like that though.
No, neither do I. I mean, I played that game. When did it come out? 22.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and not for the most part, knocked it out. There was still a few things that I held off, but yeah, like you asked me to name a city in Paldea. I can't. I don't even know the starting town.
You mean neither do I?
Or sorry, the starting house, because it's not even really a town.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
yeah. I couldn't even name the starter.
I actually had a brain fart for a second. I can't. Yeah, so I don't know any areas. And then again, I didn't play the DLC, so
yeah.
I've been out for like the last how many sets? Because like they're all like referring to the DLC so far. Not all of them, but
the more I watch, so I watched. I don't know his name. Skinny white dude. He's like the biggest Pokemon streamer. He does like the shiny hunts, like the big shiny hunts. He'll
I don't
do
watch
like
shiny hunts.
Oh, okay. Well, when I get bored at work, and I'll just watch him. I'll watch him. Just play like the DLCs and stuff. And the more I watch his videos, the more I like Ogerpon. I was like, Ogerpon's like pretty cool. Mm-hmm. It's a pretty cool designed Pokemon. The lore is cool. And I was like, dang, maybe I need to go play like the DLC. But anyways, yeah, on the Poke Beach podcast, they were saying that whole area. If you go into that area, you can literally see where they got the entire theming of.
Is it an area in the DLC?
I don't know if it's in the DLC. I think it's in the main series game.
My homework for the podcast is I'll go watch some DLC walkthroughs.
Yeah,
because I'm not paying $30? I think each one. I might do that actually.
Yeah, it's like $30. Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see. I don't know. That's like a lot of.
You don't have anything to trade. You don't have anything like to trade, and you can get like a Nintendo Power Card gift card or something like trading.
Where?
Do you trade in like
a GameStop?
No, like retro games are here.
Oh no, I'm not a trader. If I have it already, I have it.
Oh, I'm a trader for sure.
Yeah, remember I'm a hoarder.
Yeah, sure.
Like I'm not gonna because my view of that is like
I have it.
I already have it, so like why? Like I don't know. Is that weird?
No.
Okay.
Some people. I'm a deal guy.
Yeah.
If I could get that deal,
yeah, I'm not. I definitely don't want to trade any of my
Well, you don't like trading your cards either.
Well, yeah, it's what baffles me when I don't, and this guy wants a lot of my cards sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I still got to give you the in because I promised it already to you, and because you already gave me like 2 cards.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, I don't like trading. I like to have doubles if anything too. Anyways, but like when people will trade, like my brother, I think at one point. What did they trade? It was like they were trying to get a bike, or they were selling their bike.
Yeah.
And they took it was one of his dirt bikes, and so they took some money or whatever, and then like a PlayStation for a trade. I'm like, for me that was like, why? Because like, what if you want to buy another bike, and then it ended up being like a demo PS3.
Oh.
So like it didn't even fully work. It worked, but like it didn't have its full function.
Wait, you guys got the demo PS3?
Yeah.
How'd you guys get that?
Because they traded it.
Oh, you got it in a trade?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad trade.
I know.
Yeah. Damn, your family just being bad trades for your RC.
What are you talking about?
RC trying to give you a bad trade on Pokemon.
God, we got to have that episode where we bring him on and we confront him about it.
You guys get ripped off. That's funny.
I was naive.
You ever seen that meme where they're like you never know how down a man is until he has to sell his PlayStation.
Oh,
that's like the last straw. You're like, oh, what, my PlayStation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like I'm the type of person where I was just talking to Stan about this at work. He was like, why don't you bring some of your doubles to Japan? And I was like, oh, you're right. And I was like, but I don't speak Japanese and I don't know the language barriers. And I went around and be like, trade in. They do. They have the signs on the wall. Because I was just watching OKJLo's last, so he just posted this last week about all the top card shops in Osaka. I screenshotted the best ones.
Sure.
So I'll be doing that when I go to Japan next week. But then the other one was in Tokyo. But they do have signs they'll tell you just a straight value.
Yeah.
Like they'll be like, Miriam, that X amount of yen.
Yeah.
But I just want to trade in like the ARs. But I was just like, is it worth the hassle?
It seems like a lot of work to have to carry all of those.
It does.
And like,
I have deck boxes, but you know, I know what you mean. I know.
Sure.
I agree with you.
You have your little fanny pack. You'll be good.
Yeah. But it's just like I don't know. I'm hoping to find some Chinese cards out there. I don't know if that's gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's even gonna be a thing. I mean, it's closer than it's Asia. Is that a crazy thing to ask? If Japanese has or Japan has other Asian languages? I don't know. I would think so. I would think that would happen. I would hope. But yeah, so I was gonna run you by my my idea for my Japan video. I want to do like a little treasure hunt.
Okay.
So we'll do like I have to get one card from. Well, I'm gonna get you a present. Karina's gonna get. She's gonna have her own like side list. I'm gonna have like get a Squirtle from like 3 series ranging from like just little things like that.
Yeah.
How do you think I would like spice that up? Spice the treasure. Buy one Pokemon like soft good, like a T-shirt or a hoodie or something like that. Find like a Pokemon trinket, but then it would have to be. I'm trying to like niche it down like to a Pokemon, or maybe a few of my favorite Pokemon.
Be like, ooh, that's dumb. I was gonna say like the treasure hunt could be kind of like you get something relating to each member of your like Heart Gold Soul Silver team.
Okay.
Because like you were so random with your teammates, and
that would be hard.
Yeah,
that would be pretty hard.
You got to get because you had more than 6. So
yeah, my original or before Lugia. Because I'm not buying no Lugia stuff.
Okay, I guess
that's gonna be expensive.
You could just do like your non-legendaries, like the randos. Okay. Like you got to get like a champ something.
Oh.
Or did you have a golem at one point?
Yeah, I love. Golem.
Like what fun golem trinket can you get besides like a plush?
Yeah, that might be hard though.
Yeah,
a golem plush.
I'm sure that you go to Pickle Center, they're gonna have like, I guess they can't have everything. I mean, there's 1,000 something.
There's
Pokemon.
So many Pokemon. The whole middle section is those Pikachus that have the facial expression.
Yeah,
I love that,
dude. 1,000 of what they have in stock is just Pikachu in different costumes.
I like going to.
Yeah,
that was cool. So
damn, that's fun. I want to go to Japan.
Yeah,
I want to because I don't even know because you a while ago you kept asking like, what do you want? Like I don't even know what I would want because I imagine there's so many like different things there.
Yeah, it's almost gonna be sensory overload.
Like rather than the usual like cards or like a plushie or whatever shirt. Like I can't imagine what other cool trinket or statue or just stuff like
this coffee.
Coffee. Like the stuff that you have. Where is it at? Or that you got that one time, like the freaking
golf balls,
the tape dispenser, Ammonite or whatever.
Yeah,
or tape measure.
The tape measure,
like that's dope. like stuff like that.
Yeah,
that should be the treasure hunt, like something out of the ordinary of of each of
my Heart Gold Soul Silver team.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Golem. I'll just do 3. I want to do Ampharos, obviously.
Sure.
Golem. I love Golem, but I don't
think Golem was on your team enough.
Yeah, that's true. Ampharos, Meganium, Bayleaf. Let's do Bayleaf.
Yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say Meganium might be too easy.
Really? You think so?
It's a starter.
I think Bayleaf would be way harder.
Well, yeah, Bayleaf is harder.
Second stage. Okay, so Ampharos, Bayleaf, and one more. I don't remember who was on my team.
Who is the most annoying Pokemon on your team?
Umbreon.
Yeah, but that's still also too easy.
Too easy.
You're gonna fight a shit ton of Umbreon.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry.
Exactly.
Who else was on your team? Bayleaf. You have Machamp. You had Ampharos. Gyarados. Did you have Gyarados?
Lugia. No.
Lugia.
Ho-Oh.
Suicune. You had Rapidash. Yeah, just do Umbreon.
Yeah.
God, your team's
it's horrible. Maybe maybe Umbreon, but the Umbreon has to be a trinket. I think. Okay,
well, yeah, I think the whole point, like for your team, it should be something other than a plushie. Like get whatever you want for your whatever, but like the treasure hunt is something unique.
Okay, well, I'll do Umbreon accessory, so a trinket.
Sure,
right? That's not a plushie.
Sure,
and then we'll do Bayleaf
or Meganium.
Or Meganium. I don't want a soft good or any of that.
You don't want what?
A soft good, like a t-shirt or a hoodie or any of that stuff.
Yeah, just do something other than
maybe like
other than the normal.
Okay.
Other than the normal big three.
I know, but that's
so like card, clothing,
plushie,
or plushie. So like
can't be that. Okay.
Something unique.
Okay. Yeah, but then what I'm really going for is for War Turtle cards and Raichu cards. I want to really try to get some stuff that
a whole stack of them.
Just what I don't have, and then potentially, I don't know, maybe grade, maybe find some cool second stage evolution. Yeah, but I'm excited for the trinkets though. You know I'm gonna get you some cool like
I'll Venmo you
some cool like I know dude I got a couple friends that work that because I'm gonna go to some golf stores and they're like, just FaceTime me no matter what. I'll just
honestly what's the time difference?
16 hours, so I'm in the future. Yeah.
Copy. You know what, I'm up, so
yeah.
Realistically I sleep for 3 hours a day half the time.
But so is there anything like in particular that you're like, okay, like try to keep an eye out for this? There's not something that you just maybe even think.
Well,
maybe if it's a card, like it would be like heavy played or something that you'd be like, I just want it for a binder.
Well, heavy played. I mean, yeah, like any of my team in like a legendary collection, heavy played. I don't know how much that would be.
Yeah.
Or in Japanese.
No, remember
it's not in Japanese.
No, we looked.
Some Skyridge. I don't know what set it is.
Because I'm really going for the heavy play, and like
a vintage. There's one. Well, there's three. It's the big three, not the big three, but my big three. Espeon, Kingdra, and Gengar from like I don't know what sets exactly. It's like it's Skyridge, it's Aquapolis. I think those two. There's Espeon and Gengar cards and Kingdra cards that like
from Skyridge.
I'll send you pictures.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But I mean, in terms of cards, I mean those would be like the main ones. Because Dragonites, I think I love Dragonite, but like I know all the cards and and for the most part they're kind of like not affordable because there's definitely some expensive ones. But the Espeon and Gengar cards are like at least in English and trying to get back to those if those were heavy played somewhere over there. Just that'd be cool. But in terms of like what I'm looking for, what I would be looking, I don't even, because like I imagine you can't really bring back crazy stuff.
Yeah, you could. Why not? Yeah, I got it. Dude, do you see my briefcase is like?
I mean, I think I mentioned last time like some cool like figurine of. I can bring of my dudes.
Oh yeah, I could bring you one of those.
Sida, Golduck, you know.
Dude, so Japan has, this is turning into a Japan episode, but Japan has this market, these like markets.
Yeah.
I forget what they're called. They're like they'll tell me in the comments, but they're just secondhand markets.
Yeah.
But they'll have brand new figures, right? But they're just from last season, and they're like 75% off.
Dope.
Crazy.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I'm very excited for the vintage like stuff and like the secondhand stores and stuff like that. I'm sure you've seen the secondhand plush places they have. Brand new plushes, still tags still on.
Oh.
Just mountains of Pokemon plush.
Yeah.
Not used, nothing.
Yeah. One other crazy thing, if they do have them, that I would love, that my cousin used to have and we used to always play with.
Yeah.
Do you know like the old like the very tiny like Pokemon figurines, like maybe mainly first gen?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like those, like he used to have a few of them and we used to always play with them.
Are you talking about the ones that came with Misty and Brock, the action figures? Do you remember those?
I don't remember Misty and Brock. Oh, but they were like,
bro,
they were like these, but they were smaller and they were like just, I guess they were just genuinely like these.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 2021.
Yeah, that's on.
Yeah, but like the old ones.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
So I was about to ask you if you were
old.
I was gonna ask you if you remembered the figures back in the day where they would because they have them at the retro game store, because that's when I texted you. I went to go try to find Legend Arceus, right? So I go in and I was
at Best Buy
and didn't have it there, and I checked online, didn't have it. So I went to the retro game store and I was like, oh, they don't have it, whatever, I'm gonna look around. dude, he's putting it's in the back. It's like in the back of the register, a bunch of vintage Pokemon stuff. Like they had figurines, like boxes. I don't know, some like toy boxes, just toy stuff. And I remembered one from my childhood. It was he had both Brock and Misty. And it came with them in a little Pokeball, and then it had the little bouncy ball with the Geodude in it.
Yeah.
Did you have that?
I did not have that. My cousin had like everything cool.
Yeah. But you remember?
Sure he had those.
But you remember those?
Yeah.
Because I remember, I don't know how I got the Geodude, but I got the Geodude, and like to me,
probably stole it from some kid.
But I remember it was turfed.
Yeah,
it was turfed. I think it was like chunks missing.
God, don't you know you're not supposed to bounce those?
Yeah, I remember like. I remember when I got it, it was already like you could barely see a Geodude, and there was Misty, I think Ash had the Blastoise, but I told you this in the story in one of the earlier podcasts that I ended up as a kid I just chunked it. I chunked it out because it was so bad. It had such a big piece missing, so I was just like, dude, I'm gonna get this Blastoise out, and but then it didn't really come out that well. It still had all the like gelatin still stuck to it, but they had one there. I was like, oh my gosh! So it's gonna depend on how much money I spend.
Sure.
And if they still have it when I get back. If it's like I have $80 credit there, and I was like, okay, it's gonna get those action figures down to like $400. So, but oh, dude, it's the little things like that. There's a little slice of nostalgia and childhood that like really, really.
We should go to there's a shop in Natomas. I usually would go there for cards, but they have like a lot of like not a lot. They have some sealed old stuff, and they have some Pokemon like old sealed stuff that of like just
yeah. I'm down. I'm down.
Anyways,
so yeah, Paradise and Dragona.
No, yeah, Paradise Dragona.
Yeah, it's not what we thought.
It's not what we thought at all.
Yeah. But once I was explained why it's that, I was like, I'm done. They should. I should have done more research, and still we were on this podcast.
Well, I mean, there's no research to do when we're just going based off like the trademark from months ago, and then like, oh yeah, Dragon set. You know, that's not on us at that point.
It's not a bad set.
No,
it's a beautiful set.
It's funny that the card I want. I think the two cards that I want most out of it, not dragons.
That's crazy.
The Braviary.
Braviary?
The Braviary and the Skarmory are probably the ones that I want the most.
You know what's that Skarmory card? $3.
Is it really? That's unfortunate, but I get it.
Why do you get it?
Isn't it just an AR?
Yeah, it's just an AR.
Yeah. So.
The top card is the Alicia, and I think it's like 180, obviously.
Yeah.
And then her second one what is it, Alicia? What's the card name? Alicia's.
I have no idea.
Whatever. Her second card. The second version of that card, the full art, is like $46.
With the Altaria? Or
no, that's the AR.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a big one. That one's like 140 something, 150. I don't think we're gonna see. I reported on this like last week, but I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not gonna see another waifu card.
So I'm right?
Maybe. I don't think we'll get.
Give it time.
I don't think we're gonna get another big waifu card that's gonna hit that $200 mark like Iona. It was such a weird time in Pokemon.
It was
like it felt like the waifu craze hit hard.
It hit I mean I don't know if it's because I was in and out.
Yeah.
But just that start of Scarlet and then not knowing any of the waifus, I'm like, who the freak are these people?
Like it felt like I just like was thrown into Scarlet and Violet and then just
honestly
waifu.
I don't know if I'm being this is gonna be me being a fake fan. I still don't know who Dendra is. Dendra? That was Triple Beat, right?
Yes.
Still don't know who that is.
She was you remember her in the game?
I don't remember her.
I definitely remember her.
Really?
Dendra's the one with the blue hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely a main character.
Is she?
Yeah.
I don't remember her.
Really?
I really don't.
Remember I get her confused with Grusha.
Grusha is like the...
I always get those two confused.
Yeah.
But they should have had one with purple hair and one with blue hair.
Yeah, Grusha's the ice gym leader, right?
I believe so.
And that was Snow Hazard?
I believe so.
Yeah, the one looking out the window.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
the guy.
Yeah.
The guy, yeah.
I don't remember Dendra.
Yeah, if I'm right, I remember that
Okay, so apparently Dendra is the battle studies teacher at the academy, which also explains same reason as
Miriam.
Miriam. I never went to school. But
Cool trainer. But wait, why did we talk about her? Why are we on this Dendra? Oh, because the Grusha.
Because we're talking about like the craziness of the waifus get praised and how I didn't know Miriam. I still don't know Dendra, but now I do.
Yeah. And I thought Alicia was a big enough trainer to female to kind of come back, try to come back, and then I could be wrong. We could see a boom.
I mean, it's still
super early. It's still my chase. I really like the card, and then the full art card is equally as beautiful. Then the dudes, what are they called? Remember I sent you that website where I found it's all the waifu websites. It's called Waifus and Husbandos.
Yeah, Husbandos or something.
Husbandos.
I was like, what the hell?
Dang, Husbandos get no love, dude. Surfer guy, $2.
Hey, man, Lance though.
Yeah, they were saying that the reason why on PokeBeast they're like very, very set, and the reason why that Iono's craze was because of the playability, and it's like, yeah, I think so too. But also, like, people like Iono. That's just what it is. And same thing with Miriam. It's like, I think the masses just determined in Japan that that's what they liked, and that card just rose to all up. So I could be completely wrong. Alicia could see some exponential growth, but we are going to have to wait and see. And speaking of that, well, I was gonna transition the last topic into this one, but talking about the trademarking, new black and white set trademarked. I know you didn't play or you didn't finish black and white.
I never finished black. I got all the way up.
But you were a fan?
I wasn't at the time.
Oh, you wasn't at the
I appreciate black and white now, but like at the time I hated it. I was pissed.
Hot take, the 3 little element monkeys, the worst.
I think a lot of people don't like them. I don't think it's a hot take.
Cold take.
Yeah, 'cause I remember I didn't like them either.
Oh, Pancham, Panpour, and Panseer.
Yeah.
Dang, how do I remember that? Go me. I actually remember the Pokemon.
I know.
My girl loves them.
I think Gen 5 is your Gen 1.
Yeah, I kind of liked it. I didn't think it was that bad. It was just they're annoying that they forces you to use them in the game.
Yeah,
at least that's what it felt like to me.
I think they gave you one, right? And then
no. You just get one early.
That's what they gave you. Yeah.
Oh, I think you trade for one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been so long since
I forgot how you want to.
Did I talk about... I'm pretty sure I talked about this already. Like, one of my main reasons why I hated it is because obviously they didn't have any, like, old Pokemon in it, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then I remember you go to, like, a museum and you see, like, a fossilized Dragonite. And I was, like, so pissed. It's like, fuck you. We don't know what this crazy Pokemon or from a long time ago. I'm like, man, that's Dragonite.
But we have Panpour. Yeah, the Pokemon were kind of weird. I was like, I think when I started it, you're like, you're not gonna like it, remember?
I didn't think you would.
I thought it was cool because I didn't know any of them. That's why I thought it was.
I think that's why
cool.
That's the fun of it. Is like it was.
It's so new to me.
Yeah.
I
don't think I could ever experience that again because like I will always just go to leaks every time a new Pokemon game's coming out.
Yeah. I don't do that. I try not to do that with the cards, but you do. You try not to do it with the video game, which is
no. I try. I barely try.
okay.
It's just like because like I love. You know, when you know something's coming and then like the whatever release date and then you just want more information about it, so like you just can't help but like get spoiled.
Oh yeah.
It's like you don't want to wait for the game, but you do, but you don't. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if it's a game I'm gonna for sure buy, I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait. So like once we get like close to Legends EA, best believe if I just
I'm excited for that to come out because like that way we can start a game. Kind of like together, like a new game,
fresh.
You know what I mean?
You brought Legends Arceus, right?
I did, yeah.
Cool.
Which I'm like, since you're playing it, makes me want to play it. So like, I'm like, fuck.
Aren't you playing like 2 other Pokemon games right now?
Yeah, but
thank you.
On this episode of I just let Henry borrow more of my games,
and it's dirty and have to clean it again.
How is it dirty?
I'm just kidding.
Jeez. Lick it.
Well, pause.
Copy. Anyways, I thought. You weren't gonna be able to play the Switch because like Karina wanted to play.
She gave me this whole spiel. She's like, "We're not gonna be playing at the same time," and I was like,
"Do you want to borrow my Switch?"
No. No. The thing is, with her, what's probably gonna happen is that we'll get on the airplane and then she'll fall asleep and then she'll wake up. She'll play it for a little bit and then
actually, I just realized that I can't let you borrow my Switch because it would have that.
It would have that saved.
And I don't know how new profiles work. If I have to pay for them or because you can do profiles on like the Switch.
Yeah, no, I have 2 profiles. We have 2 profiles.
Oh, do you have to pay for it?
Nope.
Oh, I should do that then. I've been wanting to play like new games, but I hate deleting profiles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100. I'm almost 100.
Change your mind, let me know. I don't play it enough.
That one? Oh, yeah.
No, I'm talking about my Switch.
Oh, I think I'm going to beat that by the time I land in Japan. In 14 hours?
Oh, yeah. 14 hours is a lot.
I banged out, I banged out Black and White. I was already like 4 badges in when I landed in Spain, and that was only an 8-hour flight.
I need to do like a out of state or out of country vacation so I could play Pokemon the whole way.
I should have been in Paldea going to Spain. That would have been the same, but yeah.